How's it going, everybody? It's Cypher. Before we get into today's video, I just want to kindly ask that you are subscribed to this channel because it's my second channel, not the main channel. And thank you very much for 1 million subscribers on more SypherPK. All right, we got some Boogie Bombs, so we can start talking about the Boogie Bomb tips and tricks. I've got some things I want to show you guys specifically with the Boogie Bombs, some tips and tricks, some really good ones that hopefully will help you ensure more Boogie Bomb eliminations, and a little trick. Just a few different stuff. You just stay tuned, all right? Just stay tuned, and I'll show you when the time comes. Boogie Bombs are one of my favorite abilities. It's not an ability, but they're one of my favorite items. Because if you're smart with them, you get some really free kills, even against really good players. So Boogie Bombs work extremely well on vehicles. If you hit any vehicle with a Boogie Bomb, whoever's in there jumps out and starts dancing. It makes it really easy to line it up. If somebody's trying to run you over, or if somebody's coming at you with a helicopter, Boogie Bomb lands on the vehicle, and then literally that person is dancing. Hopefully I can show you guys how that looks in action against a different vehicle. So the key with Boogie Bombs is having piece control. So you want to make it like impossible for your opponent to like stuff you, and you just wait for them to jump. As you can see, you just have to wait for them to jump. I missed in that situation, but it's because you guys were making me nervous. How did we go from like nobody to everybody? I'll take your loot. So, one thing that I could have done much better in that situation is box in my opponent. Boxing them in once you hit them with a Boogie Bomb ensures that even after the Boogie Bomb effect wears off, I'll take that off your hands. Even when the Boogie Bomb effect wears off, they'll be boxed in. So I didn't do that in that first engagement, but I'll try to show you guys how that looks in this next engagement. And fire traps, don't overlook them. You can line up a fire trap shotgun shot. You definitely want your shotgun shot to be the first hit, not the trap. When the traps used to do 150 damage, it was better to have the trap go first. But in this situation, the trap's only gonna do 50 damage, so you're gonna want to have the shotgun go off right after the trap. I mean, right before the trap goes off. Just trying to put on minis. Someone's playing hero for some reason. Go ahead and start putting these on. He's being focused by somebody else. Just gonna see if I can get this loot. Purple scar. Purple pump. There we go. We got the 200 damage potential now. Let's show you how it's done. One thing you want to be careful of is the storm is not a good combination with boogie bombs. The storm will take off the effect of the boogie bomb. So I don't want to use it. I didn't want to use it right then and there because I didn't want him to, like, if he's a smart player, he'll just run into the storm to take the effect of the boogie bomb off. But also, even if he's not thinking about it, the storm might show up while I'm trying to line up my shot, and it will ruin the shot because he'll break out of the boogie bomb effect. Speaking of breaking out of the boogie bomb effect, you can actually break out of a boogie bomb if you get hit by it if you have crash pads in your inventory. So if somebody hits you with a boogie bomb and you have crash pads, you can just jump up and activate the crash pad, and it will ignore the effect of the boogie bomb, and you'll be able to crash pad and break yourself out of the dance. So that's if you get hit by it. But what this could do is if you have boogie bombs and crash pads in your inventory, you can play a lot more recklessly with the boogie bombs, because the worst thing that can happen while you're trying to boogie bomb somebody is they build a wall right before you throw, and you end up boogie bombing yourself, and then they kill you. That's happened to me. That happens to anybody. And that's why it's important to have piece control. And what I mean by piece control is, like, if you're boxed in, you want to make sure you own the walls around you, cone, and then a cone inside your box. So if you open up like this and I throw a boogie bomb out, they can't build anything to stop you. And even if they build this ramp, the ramp's going to be too far for the bomb to affect you. But if you have crash pads, you can kind of skip some of that a little bit and not care as much about the piece control. Because if you have crash pads in your inventory, let's say you end up boogie bombing yourself, you can cancel the boogie bomb with a crash pad. And if you want to, you can potentially boogie bomb you and your opponent, and then cancel with the crash pad, and then you'll still have enough time to line up a shot on your opponent. I don't know about that, buddy. You're one shot. Gotta be careful when you're using these bouncers with people around. Bouncers will not cancel the effect of a boogie bomb, by the way. I do want to find a crash pad so I can show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of the canceling of the boogie bomb effect. I want to boogie bomb me and my opponent at the same time, cancel with the crash pad, and then kill them while they're still under the effect of the boogie bomb. But to do that, I need crash pads. Usually I find a bunch. This game I've not found any. Give me... Oh. Hello there. Okay. We have crash pads. We have a boogie bomb. Now it's time to put this theory to the test. With my luck, they will have already patched this, and I will look so stupid. But let's hope that's not the case. Very simple. You get boogie bombed. You crash pad yourself. You jump up and activate the crash pad. And then you're free. You're free to go. You'll break out of it. I would love to boogie bomb the car right now. I could have boogie bombed the car, but that's not the point. I'm trying to boogie bomb me and my opponent at the same time, you know? And then cancel it with a crash pad. We're both boogie bombed. I cancel. Well, Okay, so actually, I didn't cancel it. Even though I had my gun out, I was not able to... cancel the boogie bomb. Even though I had my gun out, like, I wasn't able to shoot. But you can use the crash pad to avoid them from hitting you. So I could have still crash padded over and over while boogie bombed, and it would have been very hard for them to kill me. So it's not as OP as initially thought, but it's still pretty useful. If somebody hits you with a boogie and you have crash pads, you just gotta hit that jump button. Man, this guy likes the high ground, huh? I respect it. GG, man. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about the boogie bombs. One of my favorite items this season. And good luck out there. Just don't dance, all right? If they hit you with a boogie bomb, you just say, no, I refuse to dance. And you can't get boogie bombed.